Hey guys, welcome back to Vlogtober. I am making some dinner, making some red beans and rice. I'll show you guys. Now, this is not authentic New Orleans style red beans and rice, so keep that in mind. I got the red beans. This is the one I'm going to add some smoked sausage to that I cut up. I'm going to cook it in the pan before I add it. Then I made me some without meat, and it's just these right here. These are so good. They're the Creole cream style red beans from Blue Runner. I put 3 cans in here, and I'm just letting them cook. Alright, I got the sausage frying up, and then I'm going to get this cut and get this French bread inside the oven. Alright, so I got everything cooked up. I'm about to start plating it. Now remember, this is not authentically New Orleans style. I am also not authentically New Orleans, so this is how my dad made it, and it's delicious, so that's how we make it. Alright, so we just get the rice, got the beans and the sausage. I already got it all mixed in here. So good. I get the skinless smoked sausage. It's just a little bit easier for my kids to eat. The toast is toasted. I just get all this goodness and plop it right on there. Extra delicious. Now there is one ingredient that is like an absolute you have to have. Crystal hot sauce. You have to have it. I mean, you don't have to have it, but you should have it. It's like the, what do they call it? Like the icing on the cake. Yes. Alright, I got all the boys lined up. Gonna add some French bread to them. One for Joshua. And dinner is served. Looks like we're gonna pick a movie to watch. Which one are we watching, Joshua?
Don't even ask me I think the proper thing is to start them with 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
And then you go back to 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
I
never seen so we're gonna introduce them to.
Not out yet.
You wanna watch Star Wars, Koko?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So some of the kids have seen Star Wars, but I think they were too young to actually remember what was going on. So it is time, Koko. So while I've been cleaning out the garage, I did find something really cool that I would like to show you guys. Because I know a lot of our subscribers actually don't know us in person, and we haven't like officially did a video about who are we, where did we come from, why are we here kind of deal. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to show you guys this and kind of give you an idea of like who we are. Like just some random family on YouTube. Well, yeah, technically. But we did come from somewhere. So for one of my bridal showers that my now mother-in-law had put on, she made me this scrapbook. And it's so cool. And you can tell just how much time and effort and love that she put into it. And all these years, 14 years later, I've hung on to it and I've kept it safe and taken good care of it. And I love just going back and look at it. And it tells like the story of me and Joshua's life, and then when we met, and then leads up to when we get married. It's pretty neat. One of these days, I'll add in the year that we were married, before we had kids, and then give each of our kids a page and kind of like go from there. I'd love to have that all scrapbooked and kept so I can hand it down to the kids, but I'm gonna show you because it's super cute, and I'll explain the pictures to you guys. Okay, so sorry, the light in my room is garbage, but anyway, so here's the front. My wedding color was purple, and Joshua and I always teased before we got married that he was Simba and I was Nala. Lion King has always been one of my absolute favorite movies, so it was super cute that she put that there. Sometimes when we write notes to each other, we sign it as Simba and Nala. I know, we're cute. And you open it up, and it all started with 2. And so this is my parents, and they got married November 15th, 1986. And then Joshua's parents, they got married August 28th, 1982. I thought it was just super cute to have those. I'm gonna turn the page. There's little me, my big bows. I always laugh because the bows were always bigger than I was, and I only had 3 strands of hair on my head, but they held it in there. And you come over here, and you have cute little Joshua. Look at a little cheek. Oh, I can't take it. So cute. Look at him in the pots and pans. It's fun to look at these two and see like who our kids look like. A lot of us think that Micah takes after my side, and Hannah and Jonah are definitely more like on the Rowden side. And then Koko, he's a good mix. We're not quite sure. And growing up, this is when I grew up in North Texas. This is my 9th birthday. I was a cheerleader for 2.5 seconds, and I got mad, went over, got in a fight with a little boy at the playground, punched him in the nose, and left cheerleading. So So I looked cute and innocent, but I was really rough and tough. And over here, Joshua, Doogie, his little dog, and that's his brother Ben. Then growing up a little bit, I did play softball in high school, super fun. Most of these are proms and homecomings and things like that. I don't even know where I'm at. Where am I? Let's see if I can find me. Oh, here I am. Oh yeah, I graduated in 2009. And then here's Mr. Old Joshua. I think he graduated in 07, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he was a wrestler. He actually helps. He coached wrestling for a high school I used to work at, but he kind of helps coach right now. And yeah. And this is kind of where we met. Look at that. Painted his face, eating cheeseburgers. Hasn't changed. We met on a mission trip that we took over the summer with a bunch of other college-age kids. That was his the first birthday I got to celebrate with him. Us out ministering on the streets together, flossing our teeth, You know the usual. We started out doing tons of street ministry together. Look at us. This is when he proposed on August 27th, and I said yes, of course. And whenever he proposed, he read Ephesians 5:25-31 for me. And it was so sweet. Well, actually, I lied. I didn't say yes. I said duh, but I meant to say yes. Some really cool little family and friend moments. Look how cute with my moms. And then look at us. Family time, sweet, sweet memories. More memories. Here I was trying to teach him how to drop a beat on the drums. I won't say whether or not it went good or not. And here was our first date. Look at that. Well, up here. Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. I don't know. Our first date. Look. I think we went to get sushi. Pretty sure. Then this is when I think we were traveling to go to one of our best friend's weddings. Stopped at the Cracker Barrel. Oh yeah, and this was at their wedding. If you want to follow them, they are a growing family on here on YouTube. Anthony and Brittany were getting married. It's our first little picture before we held hands. We held the Bible. And this is a super pretty card that my mother-in-law had made for the bridal shower. Look how sweet that is. Some cute little bridal shower pics. It was so, so precious. I remember this day like it was yesterday. That was the best cake too. Some nice little time with friends. So, so sweet. Beautiful faces. Here are actually some cards of things that people wrote to me at the bridal shower. And these are real flowers. They were dry and put in here. How sweet, how sweet. Some of my gifts. Did a little praise and worship. It was just a lovely time. I love that I have these put in here to remember them by. Oh, I still have that. It was so adorable. Love it. Nope, there it is. That's when I got this. And then he went paintballing with all the guys. He was disgusting. I love him though. And then this was a cute little devotion that my mother-in-law had made. So sweet. And then this is the first one that I had made of Joshua and I. Look at there. Man, this is a long time ago. This is what, 15 years ago? 14 years ago? And then this one when he graduated from Santa Barbara. And then that's it. I definitely want to continue it one day. I don't know when. One day I'll get in there and I'll add more of our life. Oh, that light is bright. Hold on. We were only married, 7 months before we found out we were having Hannah Joy. So after that, it's like babies moving, lots of that. So I haven't really had the chance or the time to really just sit down and add to it. But that's one of my goals, is to one day do that. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog now. I'm gonna go finish watching Star Wars with the family. I think Hannah's in there making cookies too, so I'm gonna go join them. But thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow.